The Snow Queen.
Once upon a time, a devil created a mirror which distorts the image of anything into a hideous one.
What if I reflect God in this mirror?
God heard this, was angered by the devil's joke, and smashed the mirror into pieces. A boy named Kai and a girl named Gerda were reading books on a hill.
Something went into my eye.
The pieces of the devil's mirror that God had broken entered Kai's eyes. From that day on, Kai became a cold-hearted boy. One day, the Snow Queen in a luxurious dress appeared before Kai.
Won't you come with me to my palace?
Then she grabbed Kai and quickly flew to her ice palace. On her way to find Kai, Gerda came across a cabin in a village.
Ma'am, have you seen a boy named Kai?
The old witch who wanted Gerda to live with her gave Gerda a pair of red shoes and cast a spell to erase her memory. One day, Gerda got pricked on her finger while holding a rose. When she saw the blood, all of her memories came back to her at once.
Why am I here? I need to find Kai quickly.
On her way, Gerda met a crow and asked him if he had seen Kai.
Maybe he's that prince living in the palace on the other side of the mountains.
Just as the crow had said, there was indeed a prince in the palace, but he wasn't Kai. After hearing what had happened to Kai, the prince brought his golden coach so that Gerda could ride it in search for Kai. While moving in the prince's golden coach, Gerda met a group of robbers in the forest.
Now this coach is ours.
The chief of the robbers had a daughter.
Would you be my friend?
Gerda told the chief's girl her story about her quest to find Kai.
Oh, so that's what happened. Then ride this instead of the coach.
The chief's girl gave Gerda a reindeer. While Gerda was passing a forest on the reindeer, a dove came to her.
Have you seen a boy named Kai?
After several days, Gerda arrived in Lapland, the place to which she had been pointed to by the dove. Gerda went into a house to ask where the Snow Queen lived.
The Snow Queen lives in Finland.
Eventually, the reindeer and Gerda arrived in Finland. At the door of a house, Gerda sent the reindeer back to his home and walked inside by herself.
The Snow Queen lives in the Ice Palace. It's a dangerous place for a child like you to go alone.
But I need to find Kai.
When Gerda was approaching the Ice Palace, a monster completely covered by ice blocked Gerda's way. Closing her eyes, Gerda whispered a prayer. Then her breath took on the shape of angels. The angels defeated the monster so that Gerda was able to enter the Ice Palace. It was really cold in the Ice Palace. Kai was sitting alone in a large room.
Kai, it's me, Gerda. How poor you look now.
Gerda gave Kai a big hug. Tears came out of Kai's eyes, washing away all the pieces of the mirror from his eyes.
We must get out of here first.
Then the Snow Queen flipped her dress and caused a blizzard.
Where are you going?
God, please help us return.
After Gerda finished her prayer, the Ice Palace began to melt down.
Oh my God!
The Snow Queen disappeared with the blizzard. Gerda and Kai safely returned home.